only playing treble. I thought my subwoofers, had blown. It was sounding like a toy. It wasn't playing all of the frequencies. Well, anyway, I set it back to factory mode. Next time I do, I should have saved it. Next time I do that, I'm
Factory
gonna.
mode.
Next time I
Next
do
time
that.
I do that.
Next time I do that, I'm gonna save the settings. I'm gonna save everything from now on. But yeah, I was wondering why it sounded like crap. I thought it was something wrong with Pro Tools. Give myself a chat room. Give myself a thumbs up. I'm gonna open up Pro Tools again. Now that makes me. I was thinking that something was wrong. I thought it was the way I had everything plugged in. Actually, now I can go back and plug everything back the way it was. I took the mixer out of the equation. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set everything back the way it was. I'm gonna come out of the mixer first, go into the mixer first. I knew. I said, man, I was thinking, man, I knew I wasn't doing everything wrong. I'm going into the mixer. I'm going to come out of the mixer. I'm going to go into the front of SLX, SSL. What is this? SSL solid state logic. I'm going into the front, and I'm going to come out of. Let me see. And I can come out of the mixer too. I can come out of the mixer. I can come out of the mixer even though I'm coming out of it twice. Where is this? What is this? Oh, that's my output main. It says main on a mixer, so that'll be the main output. Coming out of the main. Oh, did I unplugged the mixer? Yeah, that's clean. I knew it wasn't my imagination. That's a good piano, man. Now I'm gonna leave my little X touch right here. And it's so funny that the screen is cracked right where this power strip is. This isn't, I didn't crack the screen, but right where it's cracked at is right where I decided to let this lean up against the, it's like all things work together for good. You wouldn't believe it. It's where the screen is cracked is right where I can set it right up against the screen. Oh, I'm getting sticky all over. I need to get this, like, when I go to the Dollar Tree, I need to get a bunch of Goo Gone. That's for sticky. You know, when you use masking tape or something and the residue, that Goo Gone. Let me let the demo play so that, let me see. I just set it back to factory mode, so I can set the, I gotta get rid of them pads, the music on them pads. Okay, now I can set my, whoop. I need to lay this sideways though. I'll just lay it right here. I'm not using it right now. Let me equalize my mixers. Only coming out of one. This thing on. turn down. We're all the way turned up. Let me see, I'm gonna put it on, I'm gonna put it on. These things are loud. They too loud for an indoor. These are for like big studio. Okay. I can turn this thing way down. I can set it at 1 o'clock. I can set it at 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock. I'm going to set it at 3 o'clock on both of them. Because these things, they're supposed to be soundproof walls. But these little joints, let's set it at 1 o'clock. 3 o'clock on both of them. Whoa! Still a little lopsided. A little lopsided. Let me see. Oh, this one. Oh, this one's all the way down. No wonder. Duh. It must not be on all the way on 9 o'clock. Let me do it again. It's a little lopsided. And I'm going to set everything at the same volume on both channels. Right, 12, 1, 3 o'clock, or let me see, I think that's 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock. One of them was just quarter way. If you can turn it up like 4 times, it's only on the first dial. Yeah. And I put my monitors on the floor. Put my monitors on the floor here. Put them on the floor and I have them aimed up at me. Actually, they're not even aimed up. Let me see. Yeah. I have them aimed. Oh, I hear the hiss. I hear a little bit of hiss. As long as when I'm sitting down, if I don't hear no air when I'm sitting down. Let me get this one again. And I got a little piece of foam so it doesn't vibrate through the furniture here. Yeah, man, I had to set the Phantom back to factory mode. Let's actually move the I'm gonna move the headshot way back somewhere. Let's see. Where can I move this? I'm gonna put it way back here on this light so you can get the whole picture way in the background. Whole studio. All right. Got the whole back shot. I know it's a long ways away, but I was moving around and I want you to see everything I was doing. It's probably a better. I don't have no poles. I have no poles. Let me see. Should have a pole. Here's one. Actually, yeah. I need to be back the way back there. And I still haven't plugged my drums in yet. It's going to get there because I'm not going. Only time I do need to go outside and play, but I just decided I can go out. I can do everything. I'm not going. Everything ain't for everybody's ears right now. I can stay indoors I've been praying for this for the years, man. Let's see here. Over shoulder. Once I figure out all the best spots in my apartment, then I won't be moving around a lot. Right? But I just want you to be able to see me, the studio, and me. Alrighty. Yeah, man. For some reason, all of my settings, the treble was the only thing was playing. The bass and the mid-range, all that was turned off. For some reason. Drop it like it's high. Yeah. Oh, and I was wondering, and for some reason, it only lets me play, Pro Tools only let me play, look at my head wrap, all twisted, whichever way. Let's see if Pro Tools will open up again. This looks like a little lopsided, y'all. This stand, I made this. It's a homemade stand. Let me see if it'll go behind. Yeah. It's a homemade monitor stand. It was a lamp. Took a lot. It's a lot of tape on there. Let's see what we're gonna see. What we're gonna see. Pro Tools, what you gonna do when they come for you? Pro Tools and Studio One is Fender. And Persona said must have joined. I haven't been keeping up on it, so somebody can probably, you can go somewhere else and get better information than what I have. I made a little extended desk over here. Anyway, there go Pro Tools right there. You want to come closer? Come on down. Come on down. Pro Tools. And I threw away that SSL plugins because they need to be in the right folder, because when you open it up, they're going to keep asking you to link it with iLock. And it's this, let me see, which one was it? I'm just going to open up each one of these and see. First, let's open up Refresh Pro Tools. Refresh Pro Tools. I don't know what this is, but let's just see. Let's just see. Pro Tools. Yeah, because Pro Tools didn't show up any of the virtual instruments. None of the virtual instruments showed up. Plugins or nothing. Thinking we were probably waiting for an upgrade. I'm just happy Pro Tools showed up, man. Can you scan? Is there a way to scan Pro Tools? Scan the plugins. Scan the plugins. Usually I put the mixer over here on this screen, and I'll make it full size. This screen, I'm happy for this screen. It does have a little crack in it right here, a hairline fracture where you can't see what's going on, so you have to like pull whatever you're working with has to be over a little bit so you can see what's going on. But all anything it would play, and these are stems. I still don't understand how stems work, how the stem concept works, right? I'm still not familiar with that. And all these said plugins inactive. And I'm gonna go ahead and plug in back in my USB. I'm gonna plug my USB back in. I know I tied it right on here. It probably dropped like it was hot. Here it is. I just tied it right here so it wouldn't get lost. I'm gonna try it right here. Yeah, I thought it was something fishy, man. All of the sounds were everything in the Phantom was only treble. It was I couldn't hear any of the bass or the low mid range or nothing. I said, man, thing sounded like a toy. It sounded like the cheap speakers we had when we were in high school, transistor. Sound like transistor, the frequencies in transistor. I'm gonna open up each one of these Pro Tools. Here's my memory location window. I'm gonna put these over here with the plugins. Memory location and the window configuration. I always had a spot for those. I always realized to put them in the corner. I just put them over. Since I'm not using them right now, I just line them up right here. Ooh. Knock off the rest of the smoothie, man. It's 12:30. I have some noodles, and I have a little bit of spaghetti meat sauce. I'm going to eat that right now. I'm going to eat it while I'm working. Here's the task management. And let me see. And I have the disk usage right here. I see all my hard drives. I have 3 hard drives external plugged in. And let's just see. I have the MIDI plugged in. Let's see something. Let's see if it's going to Cubase. It didn't make any noise. Oh, first of all, I need to pick my core audio, how I'm coming out. Settings and Pro Tools playback engine. I have it on SSL. I'm going to leave it right there. And I heard a click. Oh, let me put my what's the name back on to Pro Tools. Pro Tools. And I had a little overlay right here. I had 2 of them here. They must have stuck together. Let's see. Overlay, what's this? A Reaper? I don't even know what that is. I heard about it. I know it's an old software. I'm going to put this in the drawer where it belongs instead of just throwing it. Yeah, I like to keep everything in its place because there's a place for everything. I don't need to keep that in the heating up under there anymore. I'm probably going to start using more softwares. I even unplugged my light. Hold on. I have some more duct tape. I have a backlit light behind the monitor. Really bright. Keeps falling down. Put some duct tape on. Duct tape to hold it so it won't fall. The other side is just hanging. I'm going to go do the other side too. I'm going to plug it back in. This thing is bright for nighttime. I mean, it's bright. Can light up the whole room. Let me show you. I'll turn the lights out so you can see. Is that it? It's on? Yeah. That's the backlit light. Put a little duct tape on here. Yeah. Yeah. It's aiming down. The other one's aiming wrong. Hold on. The other one's aiming at the monitor. It should be aiming up or to the wall. Yeah. Woo! Okay. Turn that off. I don't need it. See how do you turn it off? You just hold a button. Yeah, it cuts right off. That's for nighttime, night session. And let's look at this. I'm gonna open up all these sessions. This is stems from one of the songs I did. Stems. Let's see. Yeah. There goes the click. See if I can turn off the click with the click on the beginning. Okay. And output mine. Okay, and the click is everything on 1 and 2 coming out. Let's go to the front. Piano, output, and no virtual instruments. Let me see. Oh, the what's the name's not showing up. I unplugged it. Drop it in. Whoop. Drop it back. See, the phantom's unplugged. What's this doing way up there? Oh, that's something. That scared me. Whoop, scared me to death. Open up the window so I can catch my breath. What's this? Phantom? Yeah, that's it. It's plugged in. Ooh. And it was playing the internal instruments. Oh yeah, that sounds good there. Yeah, the piano would sound like it's coming through a toy. Everything would sound like it's coming through toy speakers. And this was playing the internal piano. Let me see what I want to have it on. I want to have it on. Let me set this to vendor and advanced. Put it on piano. Back up one. Yeah. Let's see if it hit the record option. See if it'll pick up. It's not picking up. Oh, I don't have it on Phantom. I don't even see it. It's not showing up. It's not showing up in the. Is it plugged in? USB, probably not finished. USB, on, MIDI, controller, transmit data, USB, the sequencer, put it on control. Okay, let's see if it's that you know I do have MIDI plugs here plugged in too, plugged into the it's a MIDI cable should show up too. I don't see any of that. You know what too? Let me see. I haven't seen this in a minute. MIDI Studio. When you open it up, then you have to go again to this other window, and then hit MIDI still. Then it opens up. There's a Razor camera. Oh, that's my loop deck. There's Machina. Here's a Phantom. And where's SSL's not hooked up. Oh, it's not hooked up. Yamaha, CP88, my Vote, Donner, my synthesizer. Okay, here's the SSL. SSL not hooked up to anything. It's a Phantom. I'm gonna run the SSL down to the Phantom. And I'm doing just really regular MIDI. And what else can I hook this to? Razor, Machina. I'm gonna hook the Machina to the SSL too, just for grins. Now that's the X-Touch. Machina. Plugged in. SSL. That's it. CP88 is not plugged in. What's this over here? Superior Drummer. All right. And let's see, Phantom. That's all plugged in. It should be showing up. All this should be showing up in the thingy wingy. And here's the input and output coming out of the SSL, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, and let's see. I'm turning on my. Okay, now let's look and see if we can find it. There it is, Phantom. It doesn't show any channels though. It does show channels for the Machina. Maybe I want to come through the Machina. Maybe I want to plug the Machina up so I can get the channels. It says no channel. I wonder. Let's see something. Machina. I'm going to go with channel 1. It's not plugged in, so it's not going to play. It's turned on though. I can come out of the MIDI. You know, I can come out of there and go. That's another thing there. I also come out of the Phantom into the Machina, out of the Machina into the SSL. But the Phantom is showing up right here. And I'm going to put on the record. And there it is. I'm just going to put it on internal. Let's see. I'm going to put on external. It's playing some, it's reacting, but I have the only on external. Let me see if it'll play the internal piano. I hear the click coming through my headphones. Okay, now it's going in. I think it's playing the piano. Let's see, red. Let's see. It's not playing. It's on record. Let me see, take off record. I hear it through the headphone, clicking. Okay, there it is playing something. Is it playing the Phantom? Oh, it's not. The Phantom's not even on. Why is it not highlighted? Let me see. There it is. It's highlighted now. Should play. Let me see if it's showing up the notes going down. No, the notes are not going down in the Phantom like it was doing earlier. There's a way how to do this though. What's this? A bus right here. It's output. Oh, okay. Let me see. Coming, no input, output, output. it's going into Pro Tools, but it's like the Roach Motel. It's going in, but it's not coming out, and there's no virtual instrument showing up. It was playing earlier, virtual instrument, and I ran out of CPU. MIDI controller, Phantom, loop deck. Loop deck. I'm gonna put this on X-Touch. And I see my I need to pay my Apple bill so I can start getting some stuff back in here. See? Put it back on record enable. Let me see though. It's going in. It's going into all of the channels. It don't, but it's not coming out. It was playing earlier, it was playing the internal sounds. But none of my plugins are showing up in YouTube. That's the good thing about having a subscription with dealing with Sweetwater. Because if you had a problem like this and you bought it from them, you can call them and they have their experts, they share screen, and they get the bugs out. I tell them to go ahead and share screen and cut to the chase. I had them come in and fix stuff on my Pro Tools or software that I bought from them many times. None of the virtual instruments showing up. But it is playing though. But anyway, the audio, I had an audio track that was playing. Let's just open up all of the Pro Tools. All of the Pro Tools sessions that I have. Here's one rolling, 1-1 raw Pro Tools demo. That was a demo. I think I took this and turned it into a template. It's good to have my fast computer back all this time. And this is I think this is a thing I was using for woodshed. I think I was using this for woodshed. Where's the piano? Here it is. I'm gonna coming out, and I don't see. What's that? Feedback. Oh, wrong one. Master out. I'm getting feedback. Coming out of my headphones. Do I have the playing SSL? I'm gonna come out of the mixer. Come out of my mixer and see what happens. Anyway, I know that is Pro Tools. The only thing, my virtual instruments not showing up. Virtual instruments are not showing up. Let's see. Coming out. Now it's a bus. Oh, my interface is gone. Oh, it's because I'm not plugged in. Did I unplug it? I don't have, the keyboard's not plugged into the put it back on the SSL. Proper interface. And I clicked. I don't want to keep clicking. I don't want it to freeze up on me and crash. Let y'all move back. You can't see what I'm doing. All you see is screen. Oh, it's cold. It must be cold outside. I got a lot of clothes on inside. I have my... Okay. Let's see. 1 and 2. Coming out. Oh, it's feeding back again. You know, it's probably... Let me see. No, I ain't doing nothing. Let me see. All these buttons on. Maybe I want to come out of a bus. And this was a demo I turned into a session, so. It's feeding back. I don't know what I'm doing anyway, y'all. Yeah, it's going in. And again, I say there's no... I had to build in all of the Avid plugins are here. The plugins, no virtual instruments. Let's see. Do I have any virtual instruments in here? Let's see. It says instruments is Waves Rewire. Plugin could not be. Anyway, Pro Tools opened. Let's run through some more of these sessions that I saved. Pops. It says Pops. But a lot of these are stems. And like I said, I still don't understand how stems work completely. They spread out across the mixer board. Here it is. Here's the stems. And here's the piano here. Phantoms on. Output. The volume's all the way down. And let me see if I can put it on both. Put on everything on yellow. Yellow and green, that means internal and external sounds. I can hear virtual and my keyboard if it's... It was playing the thing earlier. And let's see if it's picking up piano on... Oh my goodness, I'm going to turn all this down. Just want to back up. This keyboard is simple to work. Compared to the O series, you really got to know your way around on the O series. It's going in. Let's see what happens with the virtual instrument. Virtual. It's going in. It's triggering it. Let's put it on a red. This is the external instrument. It's not playing. Anyway, Pro Tools is up and running, but it's a whole nother animal. Let me see. Let me see. All this stuff is on. controller and everything. I can use. And the, what's the name's not working? The Cubase? Not working. Cubase is not working. There's no virtual instruments, anything showing up in Pro Tools. None of the virtual instruments. That's what I was saying. Having a account with Sweetwater has pulled me out of the fire plenty of times. Let's go ahead and shut this down. No, that's right. I said I was gonna open up all of them, but I don't think that none of them gonna play. See if I had any. My father's work. I think this is a. Stems too. I said I'm not too familiar with how stems really do work. It's just a fast. Having that slow computer all them days. This is a treat. There's an audio. Do I have that audio? Did I delete it? Oh, I gotta put it on Phantom. You see something moving. Yeah, it's going in some kind of way. It's just not coming out. Let me see. Master output. This is not feeding back. Let's see if it'll pick up my piano. See if it'll pick up if I put it in record mode. Put it on virtual instrument. I'll just turn it down. It's not on Phantom. Yeah, it's picking. It's going right in there. But there's no virtual instruments to trigger. There's a way how to use my internal instruments, use a Phantom, but I remember a guy asked me why was I using the Motif and Pro Tools at the same time, when the Motif had a pretty good it was a pretty good workstation, and it had its own sequencer. But that's it, y'all. Going in, but it doesn't want to come out. Let's check out a couple of more real quick before all of this. All this is catch-up work. Restart day one. Look how fast it goes after having a slow computer. Here's something here on Grand Rhapsody. It's not okay. I think I said everything is already set up here, and it's playing. Let's see, is it? Yes, but it's going in. No, coming out. Let me see. It's going in. Let's see if it's playing the keys here. It's not playing the keys. Let's see. Oh my goodness, what happened? It's not playing any of this stuff. It's a mix. Let's see if I route this, where would this go? Interface. There's keys coming out. Nothing's coming out. Everything's going in, but it's not coming out. It was playing earlier. It was playing the internal sounds of the Phantom. Sure was. Nothing's muted, is it? None of my virtual instruments, only as its plugins are showing up. That's okay. That's it for Pro Tools. I'm gone. Pro Tools did load, but that's all. And it played earlier when I was having that lousy sound come out. I'm gonna unplug the USB. I'm gonna unplug the USB and see if the MIDI will show up. Unplug the USB. It's still showing up though. It's still showing here. It's still coming through. It's coming through the MIDI. Yeah, it's coming through the MIDI. It's going in, like I said, but it's not coming out. And let's see if it, I'm gonna throw this away and see if I can see if it'll play anything. Record enable. Let's see if it'll record enable from here. What? Audio. I'm on an audio track. Virtual instrument. Yeah, it's picking up. It's picking up my MIDI. Let's see if there's a click. That's how the piano's supposed to sound. A little bit on this side here. I gotta turn that one up. Put some gain and some. Okay, let's stop. See what happens. Will it play it back? Nope. Turn off the record. It's not coming back through. Old-fashioned MIDI. This is how I used to use it years ago. Used to record in MIDI, not no USB. It says no channel active. You know what? But the Phantom has channel. The Phantom. You know what? I'm gonna run a MIDI cable to the Phantom. Here's a channel 1, and I'm gonna run something from the machine. I run a MIDI cord coming out of the. Let me find out. I have a long MIDI cord somewhere. If it's not, let's see. It's probably hanging on the wall. I'm not using it nowhere. It's on the wall. find that MIDI cable. Should be, it's not there. It's not on the drums. I'll need to run it, have my drums plugged in soon. I have my outdoor equipment, my outdoor clothes, my ski suit, and a pair of pants. I'm gonna change bags. It's my small bag I was using. I'm gonna change bags. Everything's in here I need for outdoors. I'm gonna put it in here so I can put my ski suit in there because it's cold now. It was a couple of days, it was so hot that I went outside almost dehydrated before I got 15 feet from the apartment. I had to go back in. MIDI, MIDI, MIDI. I know it's not plugged in the back of here. Not in the back of the Yamaha. Not in the back of the Volt. I need to put my jacket on. I'm gonna turn this fan off in here though. It helps with the circulating. Circulating. No MIDI cord here. I do have a MIDI and a USB. Ooh, man, that fan. All them years I worked outdoors, boy, I get cold. It's a MIDI plug here. So I put this here, this little. That's some chairs you use in your garage, in the mechanics, auto mechanics. And that's an old CPU down in there. It's empty though. There should be another MIDI cord up here. Here's the one with the USB-C on it. I probably can use this one. Wonder, do I have to be plugged into the audio? Have to plug in my cables coming out of the. There's some MIDI cord around here. Here's a short one here, I think. Here's one plugged into my synthesizer. I have a long one. I probably hung it somewhere saying I get it when I need it. Didn't put it back where it was supposed to go. Supposed to be right there. Man, it must be cold. I feel the air. I close my windows back up. I pull the curtains back. Put my divider there. MIDI. Workbench. I know I have an extra long MIDI cord. It should be on the looper. If it's not where it's supposed to be, it should be at the looper pedal rig. I see a MIDI. No, this is a MIDI cord right here. Sure is. All tangled up. It's a MIDI cord. I was using this for the looper pedal. Ooh, man, it's chilly in here. My looper pedal. Here's another MIDI. Wait a minute. Is this an extra long MIDI cord? Yeah, it's an extra. Wait a minute. Here's a double. No, this is a USB. Wait a minute. Did I buy two of these? I just had this. Was I holding this in my hand? I think I was, yeah. Here's a long MIDI cord. All tangled up. See if I can get it. This was for my looper pedal. Yeah, this is for the looper. Still got to put that together. I'm not going to give up on the looper pedal rig. I even had a guy, a looper guy. Um, he heard me out there playing, and he said you would be a good looper. He could tell the way I was playing that I would be good at looping. And this guy had half of his studio out there. It was falling apart too. Because I remember when I lift up, I wanted to help him rearrange his stuff. I said, you got your stuff too far apart. And I picked up the keyboard to move it, and it came off the stand. It came right off the stand like it was just sitting on the stand. I mean, the whole thing, the stand and everything, the top came off. I know you're not supposed to touch anybody else's equipment. I should have known better. He looked at me like I was wrong. And I set it back up, but it let me know that his equipment was falling apart out there. You go outside playing on the street regular, you have to have you need to keep your stuff up, because it will fall apart out there, literally fall apart. Let me see. I'm gonna come out. I don't wonder if these cords are gonna be long enough. Let me see. I think I have to have audio in. Let's see how long this cord is. Oh, they all tape together too. Out. I need to undo them. Let's see. I just need to take the bread wrap off of them. And I tied this together right here because it was way too long. Not too long now. I'm going to have to take some Advil today, take some painkillers. Getting a little bit of work done here. Okay. Let's see. I'll unplug both of these. Let's see. I used to MIDI stuff together back in the day. I used to MIDI out, MIDI in. And then I bought a MIDI junction box. Had a couple of them. Okay, coming out. Let's see. Through. I think I want a through. Let me see. Yeah, I think I want a through. In. I'm gonna go in. This will be out. Okay. In. I think this should be through. No, I'm confused already. Out. Okay, I need an out and a through. I'm coming through the phantom. This is out. And this will be in. This is not right though. I just want to see if it's going to show up in Pro Tools. In and out. 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 I'm not going to be able to play in. I just want to see if it's going to play out. Let's see if... Oh, I should have just hooked up the machine to this. I think that's what I should have did. Yeah, I didn't need to do all of this. It's not hooked up right anyway. Did I have an extra MIDI cord? I did have an extra one, didn't I? Yeah, this is 1, 2. Nope. I had another cord. I had another MIDI cord I just unplugged from out of there. It's not around my neck. Yeah, I had another MIDI cord, y'all. I'm just gonna need the Phantom plugged in to the SSL. Out. Oh, here it is. There's 3 of them. I knew I had 3 of them, y'all. Through, out. Okay, I'm gonna plug these back in. Black, in. Black out. Yeah. I'm gonna plug these back in to the SSL, and I'm gonna plug the Machina using the USB-C adapter into the. I'm gonna have to unplug one of the hard drives. Baby girl. Let me see. Wait a minute. Out. In. See if it comes through. I put my headphones on to see if it's going to play through. Let's see. I should be. Oh, it's asking me do I want to save or quit. Accidentally hit something. Cancel. Huh. Cannot communicate. Something happened. Don't save. What happened? I unplugged something. Let me see. Does this have a USB-C on it, the Machina? I don't even know. It's pretty old. No, this don't have no USB-C. Nope. The Machina is too old. That's what they talking about, that Machina better have a surprise for us at NAMM. Because it's like, what do they say, dated or just plain old old. Don't need no fancy words to say that Machina is old. I want to see if, yeah, let me see. You know what? Let me see if it'll stretch. Let me drag Machina over here. I'm not going to use no through. I'm just going to plug in Machina. Come on. Twist it. Coming out of it. Throw the, eliminate the, that's out. Red is out. And use the Machina as the interface. I need the headphone. Where's the headphone jack? Way down there. I'm going to start Proto back up now. Shouldn't take long. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to take a couple of Advils, man. Put a good day's work in. Protos. I'm sitting here daydreaming. Whoop. Yeah, I put in some serious. I just need to do some back exercising. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. Let's see if it'll show up here. There's Machina on channel 1. Or let's see if I can put it on all channels. No, channel 1. And let's just let this play. I don't hear nothing. Machina got no sounds in it anyway, does it? Let's see something. Use the, see if the Machina will show up as a playback engine. There it is. Now see, I can use this as an interface. Phantom don't want to. Okay. I don't hear nothing. Is it supposed to be coming out of here? I can see it going in. Is it going in? Yeah. Just have a volume. I don't think this is the way it's supposed to work. I changed it back to, nah, I'm just tired, y'all. Experimenting stuff, I don't even know what I'm doing when stuff is working right. I don't even know what I'm doing when things are working correctly. You know what I mean? I'm hooking up some spaceship stuff. I'm just gonna plug this back into the. Maybe I had it hooked backwards. Out, in. Oh, this one's not even. All confused, man. Yeah, it's time to turn off. Out. In. Oh, here. Back hooked up. I have to look up how to use the internal instrument on Proto. Got to look up how to do that. It lets me record. But it's not letting me play back. It says no channel activated. I have it on all. It played earlier. It played earlier. The piano was playing. Yeah, the piano was playing earlier. Sure enough was. That was before I set it back to factory mode. Ah, MIDI. And my USB still plugged in? I unplugged it. Where's my, plug my MIDI USB back in? Phantom. Here it is. Don't wait away. Is this it? Drop down. Now you know I must be tired. It's time to stop. Here it is, drooping. Let me see what I can unplug now. This is, unplug my, that's my microphone. Microphone don't need no good plug. Plug the microphone in any of the doggles. And plug the Phantom directly into the computer. Put my headphones, don't need these right now. Yeah, man, I'm tired. Now I remember messing with all this stuff and not being able to get it to work properly. I remember that much. So I'm plugged into the USB and MIDI on the Phantom. Look at this. It's looking funny too. It's looking funny. Unplugged out. It's looking funny. It's I have a revert to save on this thing. Revert to save. Supposed to get it out of. What is it doing? I'm gone, y'all. Take care of yourselves. I'm just playing with my toys. Just playing with my toys. And plug my phone back in. Ooh. Yeah. Phone plugged in. Oh, that was a day. I'm not going to call it a day. I just need to get something to eat. It takes me too long to eat. And my energy level goes too far down sometimes. This one, let me see, I think it's the USB doing that. Just acting silly. I want to turn it off. Turn it back on, see. Nah, this the Pro Tools just. Oh, I know. I have it, the playback engine. Is this monitor acting up? Revert to save. There, now it's showing up. Yeah, it was something wrong with the monitor. Okay, y'all, I'm gone. Whoop. Okay. I forgot to change the playback engine back to SSL. It's on there. And put this back on the Phantom. I know it's something. Oh, you know what? It's something else too. My it's another window. Setup window. MIDI. There's something that has to be turned on. MIDI inputs, filter and device. This is not it. MIDI and device. Yes, it's a loop deck, Machina, X-Touch. I'm just gonna hit one of these. This other one up here. So it's just not playing. The sound's not coming out. Sound's not coming out. Yeah, it's coming in, but it's not coming out. Oh, it's a solo here. Oh, now it's feeding back. I don't even hear it. It's feeding back. So bus here. There, it stopped. Stopped, but it's this one here. It's these buses. Yeah, it's the buses. I got a funny feeling I'm doing something that I can take care of that preference. Machina. Let's see. See, the Phantom's not showing up right here. I'm gone. I love looking at Pro Tools, just the way it's set up. And this is probably the old one too. I probably have an old Pro Tools. Turn this off, and I think I should have, but I didn't. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. I should have jumped right into Logic. I would have. I think if I'm going to eat something, I'm going to take some Advil, and I need to sit and play at the piano though, y'all. This piano sounds so good. This piano is seriously good. Man, after having that lousy sound come out, and this one, I found this deep piano. Man, don't run no, if I don't exercise or play anything, at least I just run scales or something. I should be doing something. Should be doing something. I'm out. Well, I am doing something. I'm attempting to get the studio back up and running. Plugging this gear back in. All these toys, get them to work. And I was going to do, you know what? I think I'm going to pull up a Logic and set up for, no, if I want to set up practice, I can just use the Phantom and use it in pattern mode. You know that? Turn that click down. Click down to 3. That's good. Put his length on full, turn to 86 on rhythm. Put it on wait for note. And let's just sit here and wait. Just sit here. I can practice right here. I don't have to worry about no software or nothing. Or no headaches. And it's in the box. I need to stay in the box. I remember I always used to say, man, I'm going to go in the box. Stay in the box. This is hardware. I mean, the software sucks, man. And you can get it to work, but it's always a lot of bugs going in it. Hardware, I think I'm going to end up going back to hardware, y'all. I'm going to end up going back to hardware. In the box, they call it. I think it's out the box. I don't know which one is which, but I think I'll just hardware. I might end up buying a hardware sequencer. They need to upgrade this thing. This is a synthesizer. This Phantom is considered a synthesizer, not a workstation. It's not a workstation. It's not. That's for sure. Because it's not a workstation. All is to it. It's a serious synthesizer though. And these pads are just in pad mode works the best. You can use it to program and set up all your songs for performance mode. I need to turn this into the beast that it truly is. But let's go ahead and get something to eat. I'm tempted not to. I'm tempted to get something to eat and eat it while I'm sitting here. Because if I stop and put my feet up, I never get back. I never come back. Never come back. But from here on out, I'm going to work 20 minutes and then I'm going to take a break. I need to go outside and walk around, even though it's cold. But I'm going to go up and look on the promenade. Hold on, since I'm live, let's go. Let's go. Let's go up and look on the promenade just to get some air. Get out of this. Get out of the studio. Huh, man? Let's get out of the studio. Let's go up and get some air, fresh air. Powder my nose. I can unplug the phone. I'm gonna put the rest of this smoothie in there. I'm gonna say icebox. My father used to always go off when I said icebox, because he actually do remember. I remember seeing an electric icebox. Had the ice tray down the bottom. It would melt. The ice would melt, and you had to dump the tray. But he remembered before it was even electric. Yet the Iceman made his rounds. Let me get ready to go out. Let me grab a jacket, y'all. Did I ever get my clothes out the dryer? No, they're still in here. No, they're dry. No, they're still wet. They're still damp. Come here. Give me 1 second, we're gonna run upstairs. I don't know if I'm gonna. Now I sign off from where. If I go upstairs, I'm gonna have to use the front camera though. The other one's shaky. I'm gonna sign off and I'll check you guys later.